This is Mamuni. Thank you so much for being Amar Baba.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to discuss how to make ledger posting step by step of a compound or composite journal entry in the easiest way for the beginners. I have already discussed in my last couple of videos how to make ledger posting of simple journal entries. So let's get started. Cholo, shuru kora jak. See, here's a compound journal entry. Let's go through it. What is compound journal entry? I have already discussed while I was discussing the chapter journal. Let me tell you once again. Compound journal entry or composite journal entry means a journal entry which contains more than one debit or more than one credit or both is called a compound journal entry or composite journal entry, all the same. Whereas a simple journal entry means which contains one debit and one credit. Okay, understood? Now let's do it. Here is a compound journal entry. Let's go through it. On 12th April 2022, cash received from Mamuni is rupees 19,500 and discount allowed to her is rupees 500. So first we have to prepare a journal entry, and for that the first thing we have to do is to identify the accounts. Here there will be 3 accounts. There will be 2 debits and 1 credit. Understood? So what is the first thing we have to do while preparing journal entries? The first thing is to identify what are the accounts. See, on 12th April 2022, cash received. So, one will be cash account. Cash account, debit. 19,500. From Mamuni, 19,500. Mamuni will be credit. To Mamuni account, 20,000. And discount allowed to her is rupees 500. Discount allowed account, again debit 500. This is a compound journal entry or composite journal entry. Why? Because 2 debits and 1 credit. Understood? Why cash account is debit? Because cash account falls under real account. According to real account, what comes in is debit. Because we are receiving cash from Mamuni. So cash is coming in. So cash account will be debit. Why discount allowed account debit? Because discount allowed falls under nominal account. According to nominal account, all losses and expenses debit. এখানে কি হচ্ছে? We should have received from Mamuni 20,000. Instead of 20,000, we are receiving only 19,500. আমরা মামুনির থেকে 20,000 পাওয়ার কথা, কিন্তু মামুনির থেকে আমরা কি পাচ্ছি? only 19,500. কি করে বুঝলাম 20,000 পাওয়ার কথা? বিকজ ডিসকাউন্ট অ্যালট হয়েছে 500. তবে 19,500 ক্যাশ রিসিভ করছি, ওকে আমরা ডিসকাউন্ট দিয়েছি 500, টোটাল তার মানে 19,500 প্লাস 500 ইট কামস টু 20,000. তার মানে মামুনির থেকে আমাদের 20,000 পাওয়ার কথা ছিল. We are allowing her rupees 500 as discount. So discount allowed account falls under nominal account. According to nominal account, all losses and expenses is debit. Here discount allowed is a loss for the business. So discount allowed account will be debited. Why Mamuni account is credit? Because Mamuni falls under personal account. She is the giver of the benefit. According to real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Now according to nominal account, debit all losses and expenses, credit all gains and incomes. According to personal account, debit receiver of the benefit, credit giver of the benefit. Remember? Do you remember? So let's do the ledger posting now. See how many accounts we have to prepare. One is cash account, another one is discount allowed account, another one is Mamuni account. 3 accounts we have to prepare. Understood? 3 ledger accounts we have to prepare. So let's do it. First we'll prepare cash account always. What is ledger posting? I've told you many a times. Ledger posting is the process of transferring journal entries from journal to the ledger. Let's do it. I have already taught you how to make ledger posting of simple journal entries. Today I am going to show you how to make ledger posting of compound journal entries. First we'll do cash account. Okay, so let's do it. So আমাদের first কাজ কি ledger posting করার জন্য? The first thing we have to say is what is the position of cash account. Cash account is debit. Cash account is on the debit side. So what is the position of the cash account? We are not going to see discount allowed account. We are not going to see the position of discount allowed account. We are not going to see the position of mamuni account. We are only going to see the position of cash account. Cash account is on the debit side. So the opposite account, not discount allowed. Remember, the opposite side means credit side. When we are preparing any account which is on the debit side, we are going to see the account which is on the credit side. Mind you, remember this thing. যখন আমরা কোনো account debit side prepare করছি, ledger posting, আমরা সবসময় কি দেখব? Opposite side, that is the credit side কে আছে? Credit side আছে মামুনি, only মামুনি, একটাই credit. তাহলে cash account যদি debit হয়, মামুনি account will be on the debit side too in the cash account. If cash account is on the debit side, mamuni account will be on the debit side in the cash account too. This is the rule. Understood? We are going to ignore discount allowed because discount allowed is on the debit side. আমাদের debit side দেখবো না, আমরা কি দেখবো? Cash account এর opposite. Cash account is on the debit side. তো credit side এ কে আছে? Credit side এ আছে mamuni account only. So discount allowed, ignore. So cash account যদি debit এ হয়, mamuni account will also be on the debit side. I have already told you. We'll write cash account in the debit side to mamuni account. What is the date? 12th April. What is the amount? See, what is the amount? Don't write 20,000 because we are preparing cash account. We are not preparing mamuni account. Amra cash account kochi. What is the amount of cash account? 19,500. Please don't write 20,000. We are not preparing mamuni account. Understood? আমরা যখন মামুনি অ্যাকাউন্ট করব তখন আমাদের 20,000 আসবে, এখন না। এখন আমরা ক্যাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট করছি, উইল সি দ্য অ্যামাউন্ট অফ দ্য ক্যাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট। সি 19,500. So we'll write here 19,500 because this is a compound journal entry. So there is no more cash transaction. Now we'll have to close the accounts. So which side is greater? Obviously debit side. So we'll write the amount on both sides. 19,500. 19,500. So which side is greater? Debit side. So debit side এ 19,500 আছে, তাহলে এটা ব্যালেন্স হয়ে যাচ্ছে, কিন্তু ক্রেডিট সাইডে nothing has been written. So we have to write something to balance 19,500 because on both sides আমরা 19,500 লিখে দিলাম. This is the rule. But we should write here something so that এখানে যদি 19,500 আসে তবে তো এটা 19,500 হবে. So we have to write যেই সাইডে কম হবে, যেই সাইডে শর্টফল হবে, সেই সাইডে আমরা কি লিখব? বাই ব্যালেন্স সিডি. বাই ব্যালেন্স সিডি. This is the month of April. So by balance CD তে আমরা সবসময় কি লিখি? The last day, 30th April. 30th April. By balance CD how much? Debit side is 19,500. Nothing has been written means 0. So 19,500 minus 0 will give you 19,500. Understood? Please understand. Both the debits and credit sides are totaled. Both the debits and credit sides are totaled. And the difference or the shortfall between the two sides represent the balance. This is the balancing figure. Understood? And then this balance is shown on the side with the lesser amount. কোথায় আমাদের কম আছে shortfall? Credit side. তাই এটা এখানে এলো. Understood? As the carried down. CD মানে carried down. So to make both sides equal. Understood? And then again, this by balance CD, 19,500, we are going to show again on the beneath the debit side total. To balance BD. How much? Same amount. 19,500. Understood? Day will be the very next day. পরের দিন মে 1st। আন্ডারস্টুড? যদি এটা 30th জুন থাকতো আমরা লিখতাম 1st জুলাই। আন্ডারস্টুড? ক্লিয়ার? লেটস ডু দ্য নেক্সট অ্যাকাউন্ট। The next account is discount allowed. Let's do discount allowed. Discount allowed এর position কি? Where is discount allowed account? Discount allowed account is on the debit side. তো উল্টো দিকে কে আছে? Opposite side এ কে আছে? মামুনি account. So মামুনি account will appear on the debit side as well. What is the position of discount allowed account? Discount allowed account is on the debit side. Discount allowed account কোথায় আছে? Discount allowed account is on the debit side. So মামুনি account কোথায় আসবে? মামুনি account will also appear on the debit side in the discount allowed account. Understood? Clear? Now see, I forgot to tell you, is cash account a debit balance or a credit balance? Obviously debit balance. Why? Because debit side is greater than credit side. Moreover, to balance BD is beneath the debit total 19,500. Okay? We are preparing discount allowed. Since discount allowed is on the debit side, we'll write Mamuni account also on the debit side in the discount allowed. What is the amount? 500. Don't write 20,000. We are preparing discount allowed account, so we'll write 500, not 20,000, because we are not preparing Mamuni account. Understood? Clear? Let's do it. To Mamuni account. How much? 500 discount allowed. What is the date? 12th April. So there is no transaction regarding discount allowed. We'll have to close the account. So which side is greater? Obviously debit side. So we'll write 500 on both sides. This is the rule. So 500 on both sides. So where is the shortfall? The shortfall is on the credit side. So we'll write by balance CD. How much? The total on the debit side is 500. So 500 minus 0, nothing has been written, means 0. See, 500 minus 0 is 500. Now what we have to do? এই বাই ব্যালেন্স সিডিটাকে আবার অপোজিট সাইডে ডেবিটের, এটা ক্রেডিট সাইডে বাই ব্যালেন্স সিডি, তো আমরা অপোজিট সাইডে ডেবিট সাইডে টু ব্যালেন্স বিডি লিখবো। দিস ইজ দ্য রুল। Same amount 500. So date লিখবো May 1st. What is the date? 1st May, and এটা হবে 30th April. Now, is discount allowed account is a debit balance or a credit balance? Obviously discount allowed account is a debit balance because debit side is greater than credit side. Moreover, to balance BD is written beneath the debit total 500. Understood? Clear? Let's do the next account. Now see, we'll prepare Mamuni account. Mamuni is on the credit side. So ওর অপোজিটে কে আছে? দুটো অ্যাকাউন্ট। ওর অপোজিটে কে আছে? দুটো অ্যাকাউন্ট, ক্যাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট and discount allowed. Understood? This is the reason I'm doing compound journal entry, just to show you how to make ledger posting of compound journal entries. Understood? Now we are preparing Mamuni account. Mamuni account is on the credit side. So opposite ke ache? Both accounts, cash account as well as discount allowed. So cash account will be on the credit side and discount allowed will be on the credit side as well. তাহলে দুটো অ্যাকাউন্টই আসবে। মামুনি অ্যাকাউন্টে কি আসবে? একটা হবে বাই ক্যাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট আর একটা হবে ডিসকাউন্ট অ্যালাউড। কেন? বিকজ অপোজিটে দুটো ক্রেডিট আছে, একটা না। সো অপোজিটে যদি একটা থাকতো, যদি ডিসকাউন্ট অ্যালাউড না থাকতো, তাহলে বাই ক্যাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট। কিন্তু যেহেতু দুটোই আছে, আমাকে দুটোই লিখতে হবে। মামুনি অ্যাকাউন্টে তাহলে কি আসবে? বাই ক্যাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট অ্যান্ড বাই ডিসকাউন্ট অ্যালাউড অ্যাকাউন্ট। যদি ইন কেস ওখানে একটাই ডিসকাউন্ট অ্যালাউড অ্যাকাউন্ট থাকতো, তাহলে বাই ডিসকাউন্ট অ্যালাউড অ্যাকাউন্ট। কিন্তু যেহেতু এখানে there are two accounts, we'll have to write both the accounts. Understood? Clear? Let's do it. This is the last account. Buy cash account 19,500 on 12th April. Again on 12th April, buy discount allowed account 500. So which side is greater? Obviously credit side. So we'll write credit side total on both sides. This is the rule. So 19,500 plus 500 will give you 20,000. Where is the shortfall? Shortfall is on the debit side. যেখানেই shortfall বা lesser amount আমি কি বললাম আমাদের to balance CD লিখতে হবে. To balance CD. How much? The credit side total is 20,000. Debit side কিছু নেই. So 20,000 minus 0 will give you 20,000. So we'll write 20,000. This is actually the balancing amount. Again on the opposite side, beneath the credit total we'll write by balance BD. By balance BD 20,000. This amount, same amount. Same amount. So what is the date? This is 30th April and this is the very next day, 1st May. Now tell me, is Mamuni account is a debit balance or a credit balance? Mamuni account is a credit balance because credit side is greater than debit side and moreover, by balance BD is beneath the credit total. Understood? Clear? Now let's do trial balance with the help of ledger account balances. Understood? So we have prepared 3 ledger accounts. Let's do it. I have already told you. Let me tell you once more. Trial balance is a statement, not an account. And that is the reason we haven't written debit on the left hand side or credit on the right hand side. The format is altogether different. See, trial balance as on 30th April 2022. Name of accounts you can write or particulars. Anyone. LF, ledger folio. And there will be another column, debit amount, credit amount, and the total. Debit column should always be equal to credit column. Understood? This is the format of trial balance. Trial balance, why is trial balance prepared? Trial balance is prepared with the debit and credit balances of ledger accounts to test the arithmetical accuracy of ledger accounts. আমরা যে তিনটে ledger accounts করলাম, যদি trial balance, debit column and credit column equal হয়ে যায়, তার মানে কি হলো? তার মানে আমাদের ledger accounts correct আছে. Understood? So let's do it. See, cash account is a debit balance 19,500. Debit balance হলে কি হবে? আমাদের trial balance এ debit column এ লিখতে হবে. Debit balance means we have to write the amount in the debit column. Let's do it. So cash account 19,500 debit balance. What is the next account? Discount allowed account is a debit balance too because it's written beneath the debit total 500. Let's do it. Discount allowed account 500. Let's do the next account. Let's do the next account and the final account. See, Mamuni account. Is Mamuni account a credit balance or a debit balance? Mamuni account is a credit balance because by balance BD 20,000 is beneath the credit total. Understood? Let's do it. So Mamuni account. $20,000. Understood? So let's calculate the amount. আরেকবার বলছি, যেই অ্যাকাউন্টটা ডেবিট ব্যালেন্স শো করছে সেই অ্যাকাউন্টের অ্যামাউন্টটা ডেবিট কলামে বসবে, যেই অ্যাকাউন্টটা ক্রেডিট ব্যালেন্স শো করছে সেই অ্যাকাউন্টের অ্যামাউন্টটা ক্রেডিট কলামে বসবে. আন্ডারস্টুড? সিন্স ক্যাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট ইজ আ ডেবিট ব্যালেন্স, দ্য অ্যামাউন্ট ইজ অ্যাপিয়ারিং ইন দ্য ডেবিট কলাম. Since discount allowed account is a debit balance, the amount is appearing in the debit column. Since Mamuni account is a credit balance, the amount is appearing in the credit column. Now let's do the total. 19,500 plus 500 will give you 20,000. And here is only one account, so 20,000. See, debit column is equal to credit column. So arithmetical accuracy test kora hoye gelo. That means what? There are no errors in the ledger posting and balancing the ledger accounts. আমাদের কোনো ভুল হয়নি. There are no errors. কোনো ledger posting করার সময় আমাদের কোনো ভুল হয়নি এবং ব্যালেন্সিং করবার সময় ledger accounts আমাদের কোনো ভুল হয়নি. So this is the format of trial balance. This is how we prepare trial balance. Understood? Clear? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your precious time. I sincerely hope this was helpful. And before I fade out, please let me tell you, be thankful and grateful to each and everyone in your life, because some people are lessons and some people are blessings. But both are important because they all made you the person that you are today. Bye-bye. Take care. Stay safe and stay blessed always.